Yeah, right, go.
Hi, I'm Ursula. I do the marketing and business development and events for Mavis's Kitchen. Beautiful old girl, 120 years old. We have an amazing produce garden. We're heading towards complete sustainability, and and we love being here and part of UCI with all the artists and the farmers and the hippies, and we love them all, and together they create a magnificent environment with so many great things to experience on all the different levels. Clive Bailey, he's our master commander and our chef extraordinaire, creating beautiful food and events for the whole region. So, Clive?
Here we do, essentially we'd call it a modern Australian style. Pretty much we grow as much as we can on site in an organic way. We do predominantly our leafy greens, our above ground sort of stuff. Here we utilise whole animals from local butchers as well and local farmers, and then also a couple of other farms around the area, pretty much to just encapsulate that idea of bringing it in, utilising every part of everything we can do, being as sustainable as possible, and then looking at that end product, so we're not mass producing or we're not wasting things that we don't need to, and that's that.
Mavis, quick question for you. How long have you been in UCI for and working at Mavis's?
3 and a bit years.
And how are you enjoying it out here?
Oh, we love it. We love the wide open spaces. We love that we've organically grown into the environment where we practice everything that the region practices, which is, sustainability, food miles, and just engaging in that whole ethos, has become part of our lifestyle. It's healthy for us, and it teaches you some new tricks in the hospitality industry that are probably unique just to this zone.
And with this boiler, what are you going to be doing with this?
So this is where we do a lot of our smoked meats. So we do all our brisket, we do our smoked salmon that we cure off beforehand. We're moving into also doing whole animals in there for functions and that sort of stuff. So pretty much just, again, utilising the area and the uniqueness of here, where we have this space where we can do this, and just incorporating that sort of style. I spent a bit of time living in America where we did a lot of this sort of stuff, so bringing that back to here. What we do here really, I grew up on a farm where we only ate what we grew, and this kind of brings back to that whole thing here where we grow pretty much everything we do. We source the meat from local butchers, we know the name of all the farmers that we're getting everything off, and we can call up people directly and get product that we want rather than going through large wholesalers.
And who are the kind of people you're buying off? The local farmers, who are these people?
Oh, we've got Farmer Foster, Greg. He's amazing. He has a piece of land on his farm that he reserves just for our menu, and then we buy that produce from him. We've got Jumping Red Ant Farm, potatoes, and they're in an environment where those kind of underground veggies can grow better, and they're out at Bullamble. So, we've got other Nimbin producers for our dairy, for our cheese, Byron Bay, mozzarella. Obviously, we love to get some fresh mozzas from them whenever we can. We just Byron Bay gins, there's just so many. I mean, we've got quite a large, I think we've got about 36 suppliers to date, which are in, between a 5 and a maximum, 50 kilometre radius from us.
So how far are you from the Coolangatta Airport?
30 minutes, 37 minutes if you go on your Google.
Okay.
Yeah.
So very close to the Gold Coast, Tweed Heads, Moolumbar.
Pretty much. We're pretty lucky just being in this massive green cauldron food bowl, and still only being 35 minutes if you need some high rises.